Hello friends, you're welcome back to class. Okay, we're going to be learning more questions on compound shape, right? Looking at the questions we have on the board, we have two complex questions on compound shape. The first question, we have figures of different length, right? We have 100 meters, 20 meters for this length is 70 meters. We are not given this length, this length, this length, and this length. So these four lengths are unknown to us, but we have every other length given to us. Now, how do we figure out the length of each of these sides given? Now, from here, this length and this length are the same, right? So automatically here becomes what? 40 meters. We don't know the length of this side yet, but we are given the length of this side and we are not given the length of this side. Now, if this length is 20 meters and the whole of this length is 100 meters, how do we get this length? This simply means that we're going to subtract 20 meters from 100 meters to get this length. And when you take away 20 meters from 100 meters, what's left? 80 meters. Okay, now the value for this length is what? 80 meters. But that's not all. We are yet to figure out this length and this length. Now, if this length is 30 meters and is the same with this length, that means this length will automatically be what? 30 meters. Right? Now, to figure out this length, we have the whole of this length to be 70 meters and this length to be 10 meters. How do we get this length? This simply means that we're going to take away this length from this length to give us this length. Okay? Now, 70 meters minus 10 meters will give us 60 meters. And that's the length for that unknown side. Now, we're going to find the perimeter of this compound shape, okay, by adding all the figures together. Perimeter equals 30 meters plus 20 meters plus 70 meters plus 80 meters plus 10 meters plus 40 meters plus 60 meters plus another 40 meters plus 30 meters and plus 100 meters. Okay, when we add all of these figures together, we're going to get what? 30 plus 20, that's 50, 120, 200, 210, 250, 310, 350, 380, and 480. That gives us 480 meters. And that's our final answer. Now, moving on to question 2. We are given this length here to be 9.4 centimeters, but we don't know what the length of this side is. We are given here to be 3.4 centimeters. This length is 2.1 centimeters. This length is 4.2 centimeters. We don't have this length, this length, this length, and this length. So we have a lot of unknown lengths that we're yet to figure out what the length are. Now, if this length is 2.2 centimeters and it's the same length with this side, that means here is what? Also 2.2 centimeters. Okay, you can see the way we're breaking it down, right? If you're just joining my channel, please do well to like, comment, and lastly subscribe to my channel. Let's continue. Now, if this length is 2.1 centimeters, that means this length is also what? 2.1 centimeters. Okay? And in the same vein, if this length here is 3.3 centimeters, it simply means that this length is also what? 3.3 centimeters. Alright? You can see that we're breaking it down step by step. And the last one, okay, for this side, if this side is 9.4 centimeters, That means this length is also 9.4 centimeters. But that's not all yet. We still have this length and this length. The length here is 3.4 centimeters. That means this length is also 3.4 centimeters. And if this length here is 4.2 centimeters, this length here is also what? 4.2 centimeters. Yes, I think we've been able to figure out the length for all the sides of this compound shape. Now let's add all together, okay? We'll start from 3.4 centimeters plus 2.1 centimeters plus 2.2 centimeters plus 2.1 centimeters plus 4.2 centimeters plus 9.4 centimeters plus 4.2 centimeters plus 3.3 centimeters plus 2.2 centimeters plus 3.3 centimeters plus 3.4 centimeters and plus 9.4 centimeters. So we're going to add all of this length together to find the perimeter of the shape. So the answer is 49.2 centimeters. Good. And that's the end of the questions for today. I hope you understand something. You got something from this work that we did today, right? Calculation of perimeters of compound shapes. All right. If you have any questions, please don't forget to put it down in the comment section. I'll see you in my next channel. My next video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.